So I'm sitting there and I'm all jacked up. And I'm like, okay, how in the world am I I got 30 miles to go. I should quit, but I didn't. What I started doing through this whole process was I started to study myself in the dark times. So instead of just quitting real fast, I said, no, I'm going to quit, but not right now. A car may say 130, but if you put a governor on a car, it can only go 101. We do the same thing to our brains. I was born with limited horizons. Born on the other side of the tracks. I didn't think I could be anybody. So my governor was myself. So once you take that governor off, you have limitless horizons. God, whatever you believe in, I believe in God, put me in hellish situations to figure out how in the world am I going to overcome these situations. And through just battling myself, battling my own insecurities, battling my own fears, self-doubts, and all this baggage we all carry, I built this indestructible toolbox, and I carry it with me everywhere I go now. I became a master of the mind because my mind was so weak. What we fear the most, we like to run away from. I took the exact opposite approach to life. You're gonna hear some jacked up stories. I'm gonna tell you a few of them. And everything I did in life, I wasn't really comfortable doing, but that's how I mastered myself. So I'm gonna show you how strong the mind is. This isn't any kind of black magic trick. What we do our whole lives is we become poopy pants. What we do is we allow our lives to literally take a hold of us, crumble us up, and make us poopy pants. We think we handle something, but we haven't. Whenever something gets hard, whenever something gets difficult in life, guess what happens? That comes right to the front of our lives. We may not be thinking about the time, but we hold it back here in our subconscious. We don't handle everything. We're not giving ourselves the right nutrition, our mind nutrition, to get us through what we have to do. We're not winning the war against ourselves.
You've got these problems, right?
I need you to keep talking about what you were just saying.
It's warm on the couch.
That's
Your
it.
missus says stay in
That's
bed.
it.
It's comfy.
That's
it's
it.
cozy.
That's
You've got
it.
work later on. You had an argument last night. You're slightly
it.
hungover.
Because I know every motherfucker ain't gonna do what I'm gonna do. So this is how you level up. That's how you level up. I know there's a whole bunch of people with that right there. That fires me up. That makes me fucking happy, what you just said. That brings joy to my life right there.
Why?
Because I know there's so many people that have the ability and just refuse to get off that couch. Refuse to study a few more hours. Refuse to go deeper, to go further. And that's where I gain the advantage. It's so easy to be great nowadays, my friend, because most people are weak. Most people don't want to go to that extra mile. Most people don't want to find that extra because it sucks. It's miserable. It's lonely. Now I fucking thrive in that shit. That's the only place to be. You become very, very powerful when you overcome yourself. All those things you once cowered from, you were afraid of, when you face them eye to eye every day, you now become a person who has a great podcast.
So I've been grinding lately. Had to go back to the fucking lab, readjust some shit in my brain, put a lot of miles in. Every day, run over 20 miles a day, getting up early, going to bed early, eating the right shit. This last week, started taking a toll on me. I usually don't think too much. Get my shoes on, head the fuck out. I've been thinking a lot. That internal voice has been talking to me. Talking about, oh man, you're tired. Looking at my shoes about 30 minutes before I put the motherfuckers on. Pushing back the time that I go out to go run. So I decided to tape record myself. That internal voice I put on tape. Sounds like a straight bitch when I listen to that motherfucker. So if you ever have a hard time out there, tape yourself. Listen to what kind of bitch you're being. Stay hard.